story is one of empowerment and hope. Hope for families who may not have the means nor the opportunity to move forward. But all of that is changing thanks to these two lovely ladies here I'm going to be talking to. These families are overcoming obstacles and transforming their lives in the process. I want you to say good morning to two wonderful, amazing women, Sandra Moore, President of Urban Strategies, and Ruby Bright, Executive Director of the Women's Foundation for a Greater Memphis. Let's give them a round of applause. Ladies, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Sandra, I want to begin with you. Tell me a little bit about the organization, Urban Strategies Memphis Hope.
Thanks for having us, first of all. Urban Strategies Memphis Hope is an organization that is a partnership. It's a partnership between the Women's Foundation for a Greater Memphis and the Memphis Housing Authority. Women's Foundation for a Greater Memphis is a philanthropic organization. It's a group of givers who've decided that they want to make a difference for women and children. Memphis Housing Authority is the agency that has responsibility for housing more low-income children and families than any other entity. It is their sole responsibility. And Urban Strategies Memphis Hope is the partnership that puts those two together to really develop and implement strategies of change for those families.
Tell me about the families who have been helped and been able to move forward. What kinds of opportunities are we talking about?
Urban Strategies is the organization that actually provide the entree for families to be able to achieve self-sufficiency with wraparound services, or comprehensive case management is what we call that. And there are over, currently we have over 2,000 families that are involved. And what we want to do is help them to get on a course that will ensure that they are mapping a plan towards creating a better life for themselves.
Is there any particular story that kind of stands out to you?
Urban Strategies is a national organization. Urban Strategies Memphis Hope is the local organization. None of our work is possible. We've got wonderful people who work for us and know what to do, but it's not possible if we don't have local partners, good, strong partners, like a Women's Foundation and a Memphis Housing Authority and a City of Memphis and a city of Memphians who give. We do have a family here.
Yolanda and her family are here today. Yolanda, come on up with your beautiful children. And we're so glad to have her here because her story really is an inspiration, and one that I think a lot of people can relate to in terms of helping if they choose to reach out, or they may even be in this situation themselves. Yolanda, tell me how this wonderful organization has helped you and your children.
Very much so. They've helped me to go back to school and achieve working on my GED. They've helped my son get ready for University of Memphis. He's a freshman at University of Memphis.
Yay, that is wonderful.
I think we've learned a lot and gained a lot.
Well, I think that this has been a wonderful experience for you. By the way, you're so beautiful. Love your hair, beautiful skin, beautiful spirit. So thank you so much for coming by and sharing this story with us today. Ladies, thank you as well. This has truly been inspirational, I think, for everybody involved. And if you'd like to learn more information about this wonderful organization, just go to the website. The website is called urbanstrategiesinc.org. That's urbanstrategiesinc.org.